Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and a new video on Saxlingham. Okay, so we've got this field currently in the process of being drilled with wheat, so I'm going to leave the courseplay to get on with that on helper, and I will just quickly go and get this filled up with a bit of canola and get that tipped in the windmill, mill for oil processing. It doesn't have a lot of space, it's like 21,000 litres out of 25, so there's only space for 4,000 litres, but I'll still top it up a little bit just to keep it going. And then I will probably get the roller going and start rolling that field. I might even start the rolling on a helper and then take over on the seed drill. Actually, thinking about it, might be a bit more fun to watch, possibly. Okay, so we need a bit of canola, so there's no point putting too much in. It's only going to take about 4,000 litres, but if I put, say, 10,000 in, that'll just keep it going for a bit longer, or 11, that'll do. Right, so yeah, I'll take this back to the mill, get that filling up, and then, yeah, like I say, I'll get the roller going. Just going to give it a bit more time just to do the headlands and then start the roller off on the headlands, I think. And then, yeah, once the that's finished with the helper, I'll take over on the seed drill probably, and then yeah, the roller can then go off on its own. So yeah, that'll get that field done. The rain is on the forecast, not so good, but I don't think we'll be in September for too much longer. Basically, just once this field's finished, I think then I'll move on to October and we can start harvesting, because we actually have got quite a lot of harvesting still to do. If we look at the map, obviously that's the field we're currently drilling. It was a canola field; it's going a wheat field. But yeah, the harvest map here shows we've got 41 to harvest and 20 to harvest. They're both cornfields, and then we've got this side of field 9, which is sunflowers. No, it isn't, it's soybeans. The other half is sunflowers, and then we've got the two sugar beet fields here as well. So a lot to harvest, lots to do, and we need to move on to the next month fairly soon to get that done. But yeah, for now we need to do the rolling and the drilling on this field, so we can't move forward until that's done. So I'll get the roller going. Actually, this could do with a bit of diesel. I think I'll put some diesel in this because the fuel gauge is quite low, so let's get this topped up. Got plenty of diesel in the tank, so that's good. Get this filled up to the top, and then I'll put the roller on it, and the course plate can then take over, I think, on that, like I say, and then I will take over on the seed drill. So yeah, let's get this roller on. Still haven't bought a new one, can't really afford it at the moment. I think I took a loan as well, didn't I, last episode? I seem to remember, so I think we've got about a £50,000 loan as well. So yeah, back to having a loan. It's a bit annoying that I didn't want to have another loan, but we will soon be paying it off because coming up is the time to sell in the winter, so we'll be making a lot of money over the next few episodes, hopefully. Okay, here we go. Helper's just on the second lap of the headland, just about to finish it. So this one can be started up, I think, hopefully. There's a few little miss bits here actually, which I might just do. Just jump onto the seed drill. I think I'll take over on this. Let's stop the course play, because there's a few bits there which I want to just do, and then I'll take over with the steering assistance, and the helper on the course play can take over on the roller. I think that's a good plan, because I've not got really much anything else to do, I don't think. It's just this field really needs sorting out, and then we'll be moving time forward. I suppose I could start a contract, but yeah, I think I'd be better off getting this field done, because I'll be quicker than the helper would, I think, doing this. Okay, so that's all sorted out. I'll just move it out of the way, and then we'll get back on the Unimog and get that started. Right, that should be good. Okay, so we need to set up course play, starting with the headland. Let's check the headlands. Just do one headland, I think, because then we won't get as much problem with overlapping. We'll generate the course. Is that doing 2 or 1? Yeah, I think it's just doing 1. Okay, and start the course. And off it goes. So it can go and do that. So it's going to take 31 minutes. I like that, that's a good feature. So I know in real time how long this is going to take. So it's 31 minutes it's going to take to finish this field. I will quickly get back on this one. I want to make a start on this quickly because otherwise I don't want the roller catching up with me. That wouldn't be good, because then it would be rolling things that haven't been planted yet, which would be very annoying, because yeah, we'd end up with areas that haven't been rolled afterwards. So yeah, I'll get on with this now on a time lapse and probably come back to you when it's all finished. So the drilling's done. Just got the combine set up, ready to go, because I think this is the next field we're going to be harvesting, at least this half of it, the soybean half. The sunflower half will not be ready next month, I don't think, but at least we're here, ready to go with this one. Yeah, so that'll be ready, that won't. And then when we've done the soybeans, it will be onto the corn. The cornfield here, 41 and 20, they'll need doing, so yeah, we'll get them harvested. Back to the rolling though, that's not quite finished. It's done quite a lot, but yeah, not quite, so we will continue that one. I'll just do it, I think, on my own. Might as well. Get the steering assistance on. I'm going to have to change the angle though. It's working at a different angle to the in-game steering thing. It's going more at a right angle compared with the diagonal it was going on the steering assistance. So yeah, that's about what it's doing, I think. 90 degrees. Sort of, not quite. Okay. Well, it'll do. Okay, so I'll get this done. I'll get this finished off on a time lapse again, and oh, not quite down yet. Then once this is done, we'll move time on to October and start the harvest.
You don't wanna talk, but there
So it's a new day now, we can make a start on the harvest. The financial situation's not looking great though, so I'm going to have to do this myself. I won't be able to use a worker because there's no money in the account at all. In fact, we're negative 297. So yeah, that is not a good place to be, but luckily I can do it myself, and there is a lot more money coming into the account very soon. Just got to be patient. October's not quite the best month to sell stuff, but November is for some things, so we've only got to wait a month before we can start selling again. I think actually there should be some more sugar, so if I'm absolutely desperate for money, if I need to use a helper, I can sell them some more sugar and get some money in that way. There won't be too many pallets yet, but I could sell a few. I'm just wondering what else I could sell. It's not a huge amount, because canola oil is next month. November or December anyway. Sugar is the obvious thing that I could sell. Oh yeah, somebody said maybe get the grape processing plant doing grape juice and then also selling that or something, or just selling it. I suppose I could do that actually. Just want to make sure I don't run out of grapes. I know I could do it. I could run the greenhouse again if I filled it all up again. Yeah, it's a consideration. Oh, we're out of wheat. Deactivate that then. So the flour that will be sold in the winter as well. December, I should think. Yeah, all I can really do, I think, for the time being is go on with this on my own, and I have to bring the lorry over as well to unload. But I'll speak to you again in a bit. that's the soybeans harvested then. So in total off that field, or part of the field, we got 33,500 litres, which is not amazing, but it's at the price of the soybeans at the best price. It'll still be a decent amount of money. That I would have liked to have grown a few more soybeans this year, but yeah, I did slightly overdo the sunflowers, I think, and yeah, just didn't have any more space for them really, so that's what I've ended up with. But this next year coming, we'll probably do a bit more if I still play the series by then, depending on whether or not I stop the series before next harvest or not. I'm a bit undecided about that, so yeah, still sort of interested in your thoughts on how long we should continue this or what episode number we should stop at. But I will continue for the time being and just see what people think. But yes, let's take these soybeans back to the yard and we'll tip them in the silo and then continue with the harvest. We've got to move on to the corn next, which will be going into the pigs and also the cereal production. We'll need to swap the header, of course, over to do the corn because we've got the wrong header on for that at the moment. The header that I need is at the yard, so I will have to drop the current header off and pick up the new one, or the corn header. I don't think I'm going to bring the combine all the way back to the yard, though that would be a bit slow, so what I'll do is I'll hitch that up to the Unimog and take the corn header over to the first field with the Unimog, and then just drive the combine over to the first field of corn that we're going to do. That was not a very good place to overtake, never mind. I didn't indicate, to be fair, so yeah, give it that, but yeah. Anyway, let's get this tipped, and then I will get that corn header. There it is in front of me now. That's the corn header over there by the side of the shed. So while that's tipping, let's go over to the Unimog, drop the roller off and pick that header up, and I'll take it to the first field. I think we'll do, which field should we do first? I'll see which is easiest to get to from where the combine is. I think that's probably the best thing, because I'm not actually sure which would be the easiest field to get to. Probably do the one nearest to the pig farm first. I think from here anyway that would be easier to get to. So yeah, we're here at the moment, and yeah, that is nearer from where I am, and yeah, it'd be easy enough from where the combine is as well. The other one is all the way over here, so that's a bit further to go. Well, from where the combine is, it's probably about the same actually, but from where I am at the moment, it's easier to get to that one rather than go all the way over here. So yeah, we'll go to the one near to the pig farm first, and I'll get this header dropped off there and go and pick the combine up then, and bring the combine over and make a start with the corn harvest. I can actually deliver directly from the combine, I think, to the pig farm, possibly if there's space to get in there when I unload my tank, because yeah, a lot of the corn from that field is going to go straight to the pigs, although actually the pigs haven't eaten as much. Ooh, a bit more of a hill there than I thought. That's not good. Oh dear, I don't want to lose the header. Should have gone, yeah, there is a gap, and I didn't go over the gap, I went over the hill. What was I saying? Yes, so yeah, the pigs haven't actually eaten as much of the corn that I thought they would do by now. So there isn't that much space in their trough, I don't think, or in their silo for more feed. So whatever doesn't fit in there will have to come back to the farm silo, and then it'll be delivered to the pigs when there is space. But yeah, I will deliver what I can directly to the pig farm from the field. So we're almost there now, just over there. So I'll get on with that now on a time lapse, and I'll come back to you again in a bit. Okay, so we've made a good start here. We've put a bit into the pig trough, but it didn't take a lot, unfortunately. So yeah, I think most of this is going to end up going back to the main farmyard, and it'll have to be brought over again when the pigs have eaten some more feed. I think it's because I haven't got that many pigs really at the moment. They're not eating an awful lot because I don't really have a lot of pigs. They have reproduced once. I'll just show you on the livestock menu. Yeah, so these are the 200, the 20 that I originally bought. These are the 12-month-old pigs that I bought, and then they reproduced another 20 pigs, which was 3 months ago. So I have 40 pigs in total. But yeah, 20 of them are only piglets, and yeah, we need to get a lot more than this really to increase production. You know, get more pigs to sell, and obviously they'll eat the food a lot quicker once I actually have some more pigs. They've got no protein at the moment, but I don't think it matters too much. They're still on 100% health, and yeah, everything else is okay really. They're fine. I think I put too many root crops in. That was the main problem. 39,000 litres of sugar beet. It's a bit too much really. It's mostly the corn that they need, the base food. This one here. But yeah, it's fine. They've got lots of feed, so they're fine. But I'm going to leave it there for today, and then we'll resume this next time. Because we've got another cornfield to do after this as well. So yeah, we'll do that next time. So I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.